New tonight, families in southwest Austin worry their neighborhood will be divided right down the middle.
As the area grows, the Austin ISD is adding a new school to keep up. But as KXAN education reporter Tom Miller explains, some plans call for part of the neighborhood to go to one school and others to a different school.
Come 2020, Austin ISD's newest elementary will open in the city's southwest corner, promising relief to overcrowded schools nearby.
Yay!
For some families in the Shady Hollow neighborhood, it isn't a relief at all.
I couldn't believe that this would even be on the table.
Several Austin ISD rezoning proposals call for their neighborhood to split up, with a creek running through the middle serving as the dividing line.
You would go to different areas of the neighborhood and the kids wouldn't know each other.
We like to look at whole communities when it's possible. But when we have a very large community, such as Shady Hollow, that's not always possible to do.
Currently, both Baranoff at 126% capacity and Kiker at 154% are overcrowded, something parent Jennifer Kratke has seen firsthand.
The worst problem we have is illegal parking. People are parking in red zones. They're actually blocking the intersections. They're blocking the crosswalks.
Austin ISD's plans call for a big reshuffling. Some students from both Kiker and Baranoff will be pulled to the new Southwest Elementary. Meantime, other Baranoff students will go to Kasurik, and some Cowan students will go to Boone.
We just love our school, so we want to stay there.
Leaving those here feeling they're being pulled from the schools they call home.
All of this is still being figured out, as the school board is not expected to vote on the new school boundaries until the end of the year. They'll be in place at the start of the 2020 school year.
Tom, thank you. And the district has been working on this for years. In addition to easing overcrowding, it tries to use major roads and subdivisions as boundaries. The district also wants to consider transportation routes, make sure access to the campus is well thought out, and it tries to maintain walkability and biking for students in addition to safe routes. And you can see the highest ranked schools in Austin ISD are where the attendance issues are in the district. These 6 schools here marked on the screen are ranked amongst the best high schools in Texas. That's according to U.S. News and World Report. The South Austin elementary schools that feed these high schools have some of the highest levels of over-enrollment. Same with some of the North Austin elementary schools. The Central and East Side campuses generally have fewer students. AISD has been working to find a better balance between the over-enrolled and the under-enrolled campuses across the district. This August, a preliminary list of schools to be consolidated is set to be presented to the district.